I just heard something. Blue is wild. I just now got home. Blue, stop it. I'm not really sure what that was. It sounded like crying. Hang on a second. I'm going to go get my FLIR. It might work out here tonight. It's kind of muggy. We were playing Fetch the Toy, and I swear it sounded like crying. I had the laptop on. I don't hear nothing now. I have the video going. I think the FLIR's out at the ATV. Be still. I just heard something up on the hillside too. I go get my FLIR. Oh wow. Blue, did you take a deuce or is that something else? He is wild. I keep him in a kennel while I'm at work. Oh crap. Stand by. I don't know what I've done here. I tried to go out yesterday. I was off work and tried to go out in the woods. But I ended up just clearing about 30 yards of trail. It's so bad up there. And then it got hot and I don't know, I was tired. Anyway, I didn't go live. Blue dog, calm down. He's a maniac. He's doing really good. He hasn't peed in the house in like a week. Which both him and me's been sleeping out on the porch. And he's learned how to play fetch. Within the last 2 days, he's getting really good at that. So I'm really trying to find a good spot where I can look with the FLIR. There's so many leaves on the trees. Oh, nice. And the FLIR battery seems to be dead. What the heck? No, no FLIR. Better calm down, buddy. We'll walk on down here and see if we hear anything. Blue. Oh. It's a limb. On the other side of the creek. I don't know if that was thrown or it just happened to fall. And that's where I heard the noises from. Man, I wish my FLIR was working. That way was close. It was right across the creek. Hang on. I don't know. I ain't got the flashlight on. I do kind of know. It's right over there's the creek. There's no wind. I'm going to turn this light off. I don't like shining lights. If boogers is around. There's no wind or anything, so I don't know. I mean, I guess leaves fall, but that's kind of weird. Right above me, I'm right down below the human observation post right now. I'm going to plug this FLIR in while I'm thinking about it. I think my little buddy Aiden was using the FLIR because it did have a pretty good battery charge on it. I think he left it on. Blue, calm down. Calm down, Blue. All right, that's charging. I don't know how much battery life I've got left on my phone either. I'm not doing this phone to do it. See if we can find out where that came from. I wonder if that's it. There's another one. Sounded bigger than that. I'm not going to shine the light up on the hill, but right up above me is the human observation post. I don't think that's it. I don't think either one of those is it. There's a big limb. That might be it. Shouldn't be any limbs over there. Because I've got all those stacked up. I got a burn pile over there. There's definitely something moving. I'm going to go sit back on the porch. Keep the phone going. So they've been kind of quiet all weekend. I figured they had moved on, but now I don't know. Maybe it was the fireworks that kept them hunkered down. What are you doing, Danny? Get your foot stuck? Get your foot stuck? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Where's your toy, Evan? Where's your toy? Come on, Danny. There goes a frog. So I've noticed this a few times now. Coming home, the deer are out right now. So I got home about, I guess around 10 o'clock. I'm not really sure what time it is now. It was after 10 actually. Yeah, now the frogs are making noises again. But anyway, a lot of times I've noticed when the deer are out and the boogers seem to be out, which makes sense. I think they eat the little deer. Here comes the airplane. A lot of times they'll move around when the airplane's going by. Let's see if I can get a response if I do a vocalization. And the video's liable to end any minute now because that battery's probably pretty low. I haven't charged my phone up all day. Watch your ears. Loading it. I'm gonna walk on down here. I think they're up Stinky Holler right now. Hey, can y'all see all these lightning bugs? There's like thousands of them. It's quite pretty. It's picking up though. I just heard a whistle. Did anybody hear like water splash whenever that limb hit? Sounded like it was awful close to the creek, but I don't remember it actually any water splashing. There's a big limb over here. It's pretty close to where I was standing. No water splash. I don't remember hearing any either. There's a big limb. I bet that might have been it. Looks mighty ticky over there. That could be it. I know the wind or nothing was blowing, so it really don't make a whole lot of sense. Really, after that bloody ice storms, none of these limbs have a right to fall anymore, but they still do. Yeah, anybody just joining it. What happened is I was over there listening to a video and playing fetch with Blue. They say he's still going there. And I don't know, it sounded like crying, but I can't be sure. By the time I paused the video and got Blue off my ankle, I quit. So I walked down, that's whenever I grabbed the phone and went live and walked down here, and it sounded like I don't know if a branch fell off a tree or was thrown or what. It was kind of weird. Maybe one of those weird coincidences. What are you doing, dog? Really? Blue is this could definitely be it. I bet that is it. Look at it. See where it hits the ground. Because I was standing over here. Must have stepped right over it. off my camera. I think that's it. How the heck did I miss that? The only reason I seen it just now was blue was pouring on it. I reckon, yeah, I'm gonna throw it across the creek. Blue, come on, dude. What have you got? He is full of piss and energy. Alright, I'm gonna chunk this thing across the creek. Is that yours? That was pretty, well, this was pretty weird over the weekend. Around this new chicken coop, I've been clearing out the brush and stuff, and I cut all the limbs. I'm just gonna pick up or not. I don't want to leave the light on because the battery's getting ready to die anyway. But I cleaned the roof of that off and I cut a bunch of the limbs away. And I've been stacking them down here. And I've been clearing the brush from over here. That way bloody wildcats or coyotes can't hide as good. And I've been piling up down there in the burn pile. Maybe it's like a monkey see, monkey do type thing. What are you doing? Did you go outside pee-pee? Did you go outside pee-pee? Ornery thing. I'd say that's why Blue enjoys hauling brush too. I'd say that's why he was pulling on that limb. Mostly he likes to get underneath my feet and trying to get the brush that I've already got. Hello? Can you do one more noise? Do one more noise, we'll call tonight. The frogs have stopped again. We'll see what happens. I just heard something. And it is muggy out. It was absolutely wonderful this weekend. We had like the highs was 80 and the humidity was up a bit, but It's perfect weather for riding the ATVs. Now it's getting hot again. And it's sticky. But I can't complain. I might have to sleep inside tonight. I've been sleeping out here on the recliner on the porch for like the last 2 weeks. And I found that it's been a lot easier to potty train my dog doing that. You know, that way you ain't got to worry about your floors in the house either. But when you're on the porch and he goes to pee, you can take him out in the grass. And I think he's figured that out. And he's figured out get a toy. He's doing pretty good. Pretty good. You don't mess his kennel. Do you, blue dog? How'd you hear that knock? Hello? Throw another stick. That's heard like a double tap up there. I don't know if that picked up because I was running my mouth. Hello? Alright, anyway, the battery light's flashing on the phone. I'm going to have to jump off. Okay, plug it up. I'll be sleeping out on the porch tonight, so maybe it'll make some more noises. The other night, I don't know if I've told this or not, but there was I know I told the story about one of them screaming. Well, this ain't good. The old red waspers. Yeah, I'll have to do something with that. Anyway, whenever things first started up here, there was one that went hoo hoo. It didn't sound like an owl at all. All right, nothing like an owl, just like what I just did. Hoo hoo. And then it did the most god awful banshee scream ever. The other night, like I said, I was sleeping right there on the recliner, and I don't know if one ran through the yard or if this was actually an owl or what was going on. But I missed I guess, I was asleep and it went hoo hoo again, and then did like a screech type of scream. It was pretty wild. And it sounded like it was on the move too, like through the yard, but I didn't hear any footsteps. It was probably an owl, but I've never heard an owl do that. I don't know if you ever heard an owl do that caterwaul. It was kind of like that. But usually when an owl does that, if owls do that, they keep it up for a little bit. This didn't last but maybe 4 seconds. It was pretty crazy. Anyways, all right, the battery's done. All right, phone, got it. Yeah, no all-nighter. I'm tired. I had to work today. Actually fell asleep at work today. I was by myself. And all the work was done, so I couldn't help it. I fell asleep. Anyways, I'm going to get a shower and fall asleep again. If anything does happen, it wakes me up, and I'll try to go live in. But I got to plug my phone in. I hope everybody had a good Independence Day. Good night, and God bless.